Hello, I'm Himanshu and I'm sales engineer with Fluke Corporation. So today I want to talk about a very compact electrical tester T5-600. There are two different tools in this series. One is T5-1000, which is a 1000 volt safety rating Cat3 environment, and then you have 600 volts Cat3 environment safety rating. So right now what I'm holding is T5-600. So let's go through the product first. On the front side there is a dial button here, and there are four different options of voltage, current, continuity and resistance. So it can do AC and DC voltage, it can do AC current, and it can detect continuity and up to 1000 ohm of resistance. Then you have a hold button here which freezes the screen, and you can then take the measurement in your notebook. There is a LED indicator which turns on at 30 volt AC. So whenever you are doing voltage measurements, this indicator will turn on, indicating that there is a presence of voltage. And then there is a beeper here inside it which turns on if you are detecting, if the instrument detects continuity, the beeper will turn on automatically, telling you that there is a continuity in your circuit. On the top there are two forks here, or two jaws, which is used to measure current. You can use it in a setting of 0 to 100 amperes. So you can measure up to 0 to 100 ampere current using these jaws, and you don't have to use any other accessory like a current clamp or something. You can just use these jaws to measure the current. If you see on the back side of the tool, there are two slots here, and then you have these two voltage leads. So very easy to put this on, and then you don't risk losing these leads because these are attached to the tool here, and it is about a 1 meter long wire. So if you're taking any measurement, you can simply take these leads out, take the voltage reading, and then put it back here, so that you don't risk losing these leads. There is a two AA batteries inside, and which can easily be replaced using by unscrewing this back cover, and then you can put the batteries inside. Okay, so let's turn on the instrument. I just want to show you some I want to take some measurements, but before that I just want to walk you through some of the things which are interesting here. So when I turn this dial on, it is now in the voltage setting. So in the voltage setting there are two options, AC and DC voltage. So the instrument automatically detects the voltage source, and depending on your voltage source, it will either switch to AC voltage or it will switch to DC voltage, and it can do 0 to 600 volt AC or 0 to 600 volt DC. Then you have AC, which is 0 to if I turn this dial and put it on AC settings or ampere settings, so you can measure current up to 0 to 100 amperes. And then the last section is continuity and resistance. It can do 0 to 1000 ohm resistance, and it can detect continuity circuits. So let's go on and take some measurements and see this in action. Okay guys, so we have this tool here, and I have a few accessories to show you a few of the measurements. So let's start by taking voltage measurements. So when I keep it on voltage, and I can utilize these voltage probes. So first I can measure DC voltage, so I'm just utilizing this battery to take the DC voltage. So if I connect the positive and negative terminal, you can see on the screen that it changes from 0 to 1 DC. So this is how you measure, you take DC voltage measurement. And now if I want to take AC voltage measurement, so I have this extension cord which I can use to take the AC voltage measurement. So I just put on those clamps. Let me place this instrument like this. So I'll just put on AC side, and you can see it shows 120 volt. 119 AC, or it should be 120 AC. So it shows the voltage reading in the screen here, and this lights or LED indicator turns on. If you cannot see it clearly, so this light or LED indicator, which is red, it will turn on. I guess now you can see it. So as I take it off, you can see that light switching off once I press it in. So once it detects 30 volts AC, it will turn on automatically, and you can measure voltage source between the two terminals here, live and neutral. Or ground and live wire. Okay, so this is how you take voltage reading. And also there is a slot here at the back. If you see, I can just remove this clamp and then place it over here like this, and then I can just remove this and I can take the reading. So if I put it on voltage and I'm taking voltage, so I don't have to hold this. I can just hold the instrument and hold the another voltage probe, place both to the right terminals, and it will show me the voltage reading. So if I place this, this is how you get it. So this just provides you an extra stability to connect your to place it in the slot, and then you don't need to hold both the probes. You can just hold the tool and it will hold the probe itself, and then you can use the other probe for the other terminal. So it depends on how you are using and what is the application you are using at. Now you can easily remove it, and let's measure continuity. So if I place it on continuity, one of the easiest thing I can do to measure continuity is just join these two probes together, and you can hear that sound. That's the beeper, which is telling you that there is a continuous circuit. Okay, similarly on the same mode or same menu option, you can measure up to 1000 ohm resistance. And if you want to measure current, which is, it will do AC currents only, you can use this, you can use these jaws, and this is how it will measure AC. So I can just show you an example how you will do it, but I don't have a live wire here to actually perform a measurement, but I can show you how to place your instrument. So just like this, it's that easy. You just place it around the live wire and it will give you the current rating here in the tool. So this is how you do the measurement. So we saw what measurements this tool can take. So very compact, lightweight unit from Fluke, and it is an electrical tester which can do voltage, amp, continuity, resistance. And if you have multiple tools in your bag and you have very less space for tools, so maybe this is a tool which you can consider buying. So thanks for watching.